In this video, I'm going to show you how to execute trades, market execution. Okay. So if you ask me MT4, MT5, which do I prefer? I prefer MT5. Number one, MT5 has more features. Number two, MT5 charts. You can do a lot of things with the MT5 charts. You can pinch in, pinch out, stuffs like that, and a whole lot more with MT5. You understand? So this is actually the Odogo FX account we created. Remember, demo account. $500. So if they call out the trade for you, first of all, they will tell you the currency pair. Then they'll tell you the stop loss and take profits. Those are the three parameters they'll give you, and also the entry price. Those are the three parameters. Currency pair, one, stop loss, take profits, two, three, then entry price. You understand? So I'm going to use Bitcoin for this particular lecture because this is actually weekend. This is actually Sunday, and the first market is actually open on Sunday. So let's use BTC. So when they call out the when they call the trade for you, right? If you check here, look at the downside of your MT5 app. You'll see quotes, you'll see charts, you'll see trade, you'll see history, you'll see settings. If you're actually using an Android phone, it's going to be slightly different, but all those things are still there. You understand? So to enter the trade, you need to click on quotes. Once you click on quotes, you check here. These are your currency pairs, yeah. So most likely the currency is not going to be showing here. So what you do is that you click on the search icon there, and you will search BTC USD. So you see this small blue circle there. Click on it, and once you click on it, click on cancel. So as I've done that now, you scroll down, you're going to see the currency that's going to be showing down, BTC USD. So you're not in So in order to actually enter the trade, click on the BTC USD, click on trade. So once you click on trade now, you can see they're asking you market execution. That's the first thing you see there. Look at the top of your screen, see market execution. If it's a market execution, what that basically means is that you want to enter the trade where the market currently is. Okay. This one is actually used when, let's say, the market is already at the entry point. Remember that I talked about entry price. The market is currently at the entry price. So you want to enter that trade there and there at that entry price. So in that type of situation now, you don't actually enter the entry price because it's already at the entry price. So what you just need to enter is the stop loss and the take profits. Then your lot size. Remember when I did cashback forex, it told me to use a lot size of 0.07. You understand? You get, so that is the lot size. So yeah, I'm going to use 0.07. That's for cat JPY, but let's just use 0.07 for this one. It's currently at the entry price. Okay, so all I just need to just put my stop loss. Because if I don't put my stop loss, if the trade is going against me, it will keep going against me till my account finishes. So I'll put my stop loss there. Then next, my take profits. If I don't put take profits, the trade will go up, go up, go up, and then come down, go and hit and go and finish my account too. So I put it. So now I've already put my stop loss and take profit now there. You see what they're asking me next? See, I inputted the lot size 0.07. I inputted the stop loss. You see there. I inputted the take profit. So the next thing they're asking me now, do I want to buy or I want to sell? It's buy me, I want to buy you. So I click on buy. So you see now, as I've clicked on the buy now, you can see the trade is currently running. You can see my equity. You can see my margin. You can see my free margin. You can see my margin level. Okay. So, in order for me to close the trade, all I need to do is to swipe on, you see this minus 1 point something dollar exchange. If I swipe on it like this, you can see that good icon in circle. If I want to manually close the trade before it hits my take profit or stop loss, if I click on that one, to bring me here. Here you can see close 1409807. If I click on it, it's going to close the trade. Okay, you understand? All right. And let's just let me not explain partials. Let me not confuse you people. So that is actually it. So you see now it's currently going up, going down, going up. That's how the first market is to go to keep going up, or going down till I make big money and I lose big money. You understand? So that's how to close the trade. All right. So now let me explain what balance is. Balance is the amount you started trading with before you open this trade. So before I actually open this trade, I had $500. That's what showing in balance. That's the money I currently have. Equity is your balance plus any unrealized profit or loss. You understand? So if you look up, you will see that there is $1.65. Now is 0.9 something. And now is 1 point. That is current profit or loss that is currently floating. They call it floating profit or loss. So equity is my account balance plus that floating profit or loss. You understand? So 500 plus 0.22 is 500.22. You get, and as it's going up, down, it's also going up and down. Yeah. So now what is margin? So margin is the amount. So margin is the amount that is reserved for this particular position I actually opened. Okay, so currently $18 out of my account has been reserved for this position I'm currently in. You understand? So you not actually hold this position, the profits and losses, they have already taken $18 from my this thing. You get now free margin is the amount that I have not that is free, right? The amount I can still use to still enter other positions. So I currently have $484 worth of um what do you call it margin to actually enter more positions. For this position I'm currently in now, $18 have been reserved to hold the position for me. If I want to actually enter more positions now, they will take from that $483. So let's try it. Let's enter a sell now. No, let's enter that buy, I beg. So you see now, my margin has reduced. My margin has increased rather to $36, which is double of my $18 because I entered two identical positions. So now $36 have been taken to hold those positions, and my free margin now has reduced to $464. So the more positions you actually enter, the lower your free margin is going to be, and the higher your margin is going to be. All right. And if you're gonna enter so many positions and you don't actually have enough, margin to hold the positions, then you're going to get what they call a margin call. So margin call is where the broker has to close some of the positions you're actually in, so they can actually have enough margin to actually hold the remaining positions. You understand? It's more like you're eating. Everybody, we all have our limits. If you're gonna eat too much, eat too much, and then your stomach is so full and it cannot contain all the whole food, you have to vomit some of the foods you actually ate, so you'll not die. You understand? So that's what the broker is to do. If you enter so many positions and your free margin is very low, and the margin you actually have is not enough to hold those positions, the broker will have to close some of the positions for you. Also, if you're in a position that is multi-position that you're running in loss, you get the margin call. You close some of the positions so they can actually have enough margin to actually hold the other positions. You understand? So just so you know, don't enter plenty trades. So you don't get margin call. So let's close this trade. Swipe right. Remember, click on. Okay, let me close this one. Swipe right. Click on this. Close. Close down. Then swipe right. Click on this. If you want to take partials, just reduce your lot size. So currently it's 0.07. If you reduce it to like, okay, okay, let's leave that one for now. Okay, okay, sorry. Yeah. So if you reduce it to like 0.00 2, it will close a portion of the trade and reduce the lot size. You understand? So that's partial. So I've taken partial profit already. It gets, so I can still go and still reduce this lot size to like 0.02. So if I did to close on that partial of the trade, you get, so that's actually what some traders actually use when the trade is actually running in profit. They won't take out of the position, out of the profit, but they don't want to close the trade. Let's say the trade is actually running on like $500 profit. So they want to actually like take $250, but they don't want to close the trade, so they will actually like reduce the lot size by half, and doesn't secure $250 into their own live account. Don't let it actually confuse you. Actually, you don't really need all these things. All you just need is just not enter the entry price, take profit, lot size, finish. So let me show you how to enter pending orders. Let's close this one. Thank you. I've tried. So pending orders is actually used when the market is not yet at the entry price. Do you understand? It's not yet at the entry price. Let's say the market is currently at 500, but you want to enter a trade at 800. It's still up, 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 up. But you cannot go and start waiting for the market to enter and get to 800. It will take you time. You understand? So what you can do is you can actually use your limit orders, a limit order rather. So let me show how to do limit order. Click on your quotes, click on BTC trade. You see this market execution here? Click on it. So there are multiple types of limit orders, but the one that we normally use is buy limit, sell limits, buy stop, and sell stop. So I'm not going to explain it on this session. Click on buy limit. Let's just buy limit. All right. So yeah. So if someone actually gives you a buy limit, all right, someone actually gives you a buy limit trade or a pending order, they will actually obviously drop the price, because remember the price is either up, 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 right? So you want the market to get there, the price is actually up, is higher than where it's currently is at. You understand? The price at which you want to enter the trade is high. You get, so you have to give the price where you want the trade to actually activate. So it's more like you're actually instructing the broker. Okay, see, broker, come, be a neighbor. I want to enter this trade. You get, market currently is at 200, but once the market gets to 500, I want to actually enter a buy trade for me. You understand? I want to actually enter a buy trade for me. You get, so the broker say, okay. 800 Abi. Yes, once you get 800, enter your buy trade for me. I know wala. Yeah, you can input this 800 price. Yeah. So you now come here and come and input the 800 price where you see this price. Okay? So you have inputted the price here. The broker says, okay, check him. This is the price, no while. Then which stop loss should I use? That's what the broker is going to ask you. So once it gets 800 and activate the trade, what stop loss do you want me to use? You say, okay, I want you to use 700 stop loss. Okay, broker says, okay, I've heard that. Check him. Go and put the 700 there. So you come and put the 700 here. 1,000. Then broker say, hey, which take profit do you want me to use? Yeah, I want you to use 1,000 take profit. If you can put the 1,000 take profit there, say, okay, no problem. I hear you, sir. You can put the take profits here. Then you click on place. So once you click on place, it will be here like this. Whenever the market gets to that 800, bam, the broker will enter the trade for you. And it will be going up, going up, going up. When it gets to take profit, you gave it, bam, it will close the trade. And when it gets to stop loss, it will close the trade too. You understand? So that is actually how to enter market execution and pending orders. You don't have to stress yourself with all those things. I'm someone that I like explaining things to people. You understand? Because if you're doing something and you don't actually understand it fully well, at some point you'll be like, what's stop loss? What's take profit? You ask yourself those questions. Oh, what's lot size? You get, you understand? But now as I've actually explained everything, now you understand every single thing. So the ones you don't actually understand, don't stress yourself with it. Go back and rewatch the video. It's not actually difficult. It's very, very easy. You don't need to understand all these things. You don't actually understand how the take profit is gotten, how the stop loss is gotten, how the enterprise is gotten, the strategies that they use to analyze and get those things for you. You as a newbie, just understand how to impute those orders. If it's pen order, understand how to impute pen order. If it's market execution, click on buy them, change to market execution, put your stop loss, put your take profits, and click on your trade. When you want to close it, swipe. If you want to close it manually. If you're not going to close it manually, whenever you get to take profits to close for you, Whenever it gets to stop loss 2, it also closes 2 for you. In next video, I'm going to be talking about how to lock your MT4, MT5 app.